Hi students, this is Dr. V. Vetrivel, Department of Business Administration. In this marketing paper, today we are going to discuss about the topic of promotion mix. In this promotion mix video, we are going to discuss the following points such as introduction of promotion mix, meaning and definition of promotion mix, importance of promotion mix, the communication process, concept of promotion mix, the elements of promotion mix, and the factors affecting the promotion mix. These are the points we are going to discuss in this video. Production of a good product is not enough to ensure its success in the market unless target customers are aware of the existence of the product, its features, price, etc. They will not buy the product. Thus, it is necessary for the firm to manage a complex communication system. Therefore, some form of promotion is required to make consumers middlemen under the public, with which the organization will interact aware of existence of the product. Marketers refers to communication with the target audience as promotion. Personal selling, advertising, publicity, and sales promotion are the promotional method that may be used to communicate a message. Promotion is a marketing tool used as a strategy to communicate between sellers and buyers. Through this, the seller tries to influence and convince the buyers to buy their product and services. It assists in spreading of word about the product or services or the company to the people. The company uses this process to improve its public image. This technique of marketing creates an interest in the mindset of the customers and can also retain them as loyal customers. Meaning and definition of promotion. In marketing, communication has a very important place. It is that the function of marketing is charged with the task of information the target customers about the nature and type of firm product and services, their unique benefits, uses and features, as well as the price and place which those would be available in the market. Place. Since the marketing communications aim at influencing consumer behavior in favor of the firm offerings, these are persuasive in nature. These persuasive communications are more commonly called promotion and constitute one of the 4 P's of marketing mix. Thus, the context of marketing promotions refer to the applied communication used by marketers to exchange persuasive messages and information between its various publics. The meaning and definition of promotion. It refers to the sum of promotional tools that are used by the marketers to inform and persuade the buyers to buy the product. Promotions, these tools or elements are used to different combinations depending upon the necessity of information. Promotion is a fundamental component of the marketing mix which has the 4 pieces: product, price, place and promotion. It also an essential element promotional plan or mix which include advertising, self and sales promotion, direct marketing publicity, trade shows. Promotions refers to the entire set of activities which communicate the product, brand or services to the user. The idea is to make people aware, attract and induce them to buy the product in preference over others. Importance of promotion. The promotion, it increases the speed of product and service acceptance. It aids in the sales of goods and services in imperfect market conditions. It provides effective sales support, fills the gap between manufacturers and the end consumers, increase the trade pressures in the market, aids in facing industry competitions, provide employment opportunities, pave way for large-scale selling activities. The communication process. The communication itself may be defined as the process of influencing others' behavior by sharing ideas, information, are feeling with them. Communication has been described as who says what to whom, through which channels, with what effect. We notice that the two major parties involved in the process are the sender and the receiver. The tool that sender used to reach their intended receivers are called messages and channels. Thus, the communications occurs when a sender transmits a message, a receiver receives the message, and the sender and the receiver have a shared meaning. The communication process itself involves the function of encoding, decoding, response, and feedback. Steps in the communication process. The following steps are has to use in this communication process. First, they identify the target audience, determine the communication objectives, designing the message, select the communication channels, allocate the total promotion budget, decide on the promotional mix, measure the promotion's result, manage and coordinate the total marketing process. The concept of promotion mix. In our daily life, we will are exposed to various tools of promotion aiming at communicating one thing or the other to us. To illustrate, while at home we come across advertisement when reading the newspaper, watching TVs, listening to radio, or even examining the water, electricity and telephone bill. In our way to office, similar communications are present on the bus panels, roadsides, hoardings, neon signs, posters and banners, etc. And while at the retail shop, these take the shape of traffic builders, product displays, streamers, hangers, bins, etc. All sharing information relating to a specific product of a company. Listed above are just a few types of the various promotion tools available to the marketers. Before proceeding further, let us take a look at the definition of the four major components of promotion. These are advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and publicity. There is no way that an individual activity, says advertising, can be managed fully without considering its relationship with the other elements. Therefore, business enterprises normally adopt all the four elements through the relative importance placed on different elements of promotion mix. The promotion mix differ from the enterprise to enterprise. The major elements of promotion mix are advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations or publicity, and direct marketing. In the advertising is any paid form of non-personal communication through mass media about a product, a service, or an idea by an identified sponsor is called advertising. It consists of paid messages by identified sponsors through non-personal channels. Advertising bear a signature in the form of company or brand name. The media used would include magazines, newspapers, radio, television, billboards, direct mail, etc. Sponsored may be non-profit organizations like colleges, university institutes, and companies or individuals. In the personal selling is a person-to-person dialogue between buyer and seller, where the purpose of this face-to-face contact is to persuade a buyer to accept a point of view or convince the buyers to take a specific course of action. In other words, personal selling is a person-to-person process by which the sellers learn about the prospective buyers' wants to seek to satisfy them by making a sale. A salesperson should be properly trained to develop and deliver a message to the prospective buyers. Personal selling often involves a lot of traveling by salespeople and staying outside in the normal place of residence. Therefore, personal selling is very expensive, but the high cost of personal selling is offered by flexibility. The salesperson can modify and adapt his presentation to meet the specific needs of the prospectus. The salesperson can handle the customer's objections as they arise. In personal selling, direct and almost immediate feedback can be obtained from the customers. In terms of publicity or public relation, non-personal stimulation of demand for a product, service or business unit by generating commercially significant news about it published in media or obtaining a favorable presentation of it in radio, television or stage. Unlike advertising, this form of promotion is not paid for by the sponsors. Another one thing, the sales promotion. It is the means of communicating with the target audience in a way that is not possible by using other elements of the promotion mix. Sales promotion may be defined as those promotional activities other than the personal selling, advertising and publicity that are intended to stimulate buyers' purchase or dealers' effectiveness in a specific time period. In terms of direct marketing is a form of advertising that involves directly communicating a marketing message to the potential customers, usually through mail, email, telemarketing, or door-to-door visits. Examples of direct marketing include mail order catalogs, flyers and postcards, coupons, and door-to-door sales. In this topic of factor affecting a promotion mix, so the factors affected by the promotions such as product related factors, customer related factors, organization related factors and situation related factors. The product related factors, amount and complexity of product information. Usually emphasis is placed on advertising to convey simple ideas or to make a consumer aware of a product. Those features are easily observed. Advertising is also used for products that are familiar to consumers. The messages which are simple and easily understandable. Some of the advertisements like Coca-Cola are generally conveyed through advertisement. Personal selling and sales promotion are considered more useful to demonstrate complex idea. For example, in case of consumer durable such as mixers, mixing grinders, televisions, music systems, etc. Personal contact enable consumers to try the product and their ask questions. In the stage of product life cycle (PLC), during the introduction stage of PLC, the basic promotion objective is to be create awareness and interest in the product. In this existing advertising, sales promotion and publicity help in reaching potential customers and induce trial purchases. Personal selling is useful in reaching intermediaries. Promotion is generally reduced to maximum in the decline stage. Whatever little promotion is carried out at this stage, this is normally done by intermediaries. Product type and unit price. There seems to be a relationship between the promotion and the type of product and the unit price. There is a greater emphasis on advertising for expensive, frequently bought a consumer product like soaps, toothpaste, and potato wafers, razors, blades, etc. Whereas more complex products like leather, large and rate products with a higher unit price require a greater personal selling effort. In the customer related factors, characteristics of the target market, generally non-personal promotions like advertising and publicity are more suitable for ultimate consumers, and personal selling is relatively more important for organizational buyers. As the size of the target market increases, non-personal form of promotional become more relevant, but as the size of increases, the market become more heterogeneous, that is become more mixed in terms of sex, age, income, occupation and lifestyles. Thus the marketer needs to segment his market and design different promotional messages to appeal to different market segments. The type of buying decisions. Buying decisions are two types, routine decision and complex decision. In generally, consumer making routine decision do not pay much attention for marketing informations. If they are make a routine purchase of the given brand promotions, focus on remaining customers that are brand better than the other brands. When the decisions are complex, as the case of major consumers, durable and appliances such as automobiles, LED TV, cell phones, etc. The promotions most contains messages which are full of relevant information and adapted to the customers' primary needs and wants. The organizational related factors, marketing channel and promotion strategy. This relates to the marketer's choice of strategies to build sales as decide between push strategy and pull strategy. Push strategy is one is which the producer actively promote his product to intermediaries who has turn actively promote his final buyers. In other words, each channel members direct his promotion effort to next channel member in the link. In the pull strategies, the producer focus a promotional efforts directly on the final buyers rather than the intermediaries. For instance, in case of consumers product, our objectives is to induce the customers to ask retailers for the product. In the turn, retailer ask wholesalers and wholesalers ask producers for the product. The branding strategy, the firm which adopt an individual branding strategies relies heavily on promotion to introduce new brand. An image has to be created for acceptance by both customers and intermediaries. The combination of personal selling, advertising and sales promotion will be needed to create image and establish the brand. In the budget, it relates to the fund available with the organization for promotions. Hence, choice of promotion elements or elements would be depend upon the relative cost of the reaching the target customers with each promotion tools. Personal selling, for example, is more expensive per contact than advertising. In the situational related factors, visibility of the firm and environmental factors. Some of companies are better to know to public because of their product, their relative position in the industry, that is large or small, their impact on physical, economic or social life of people. Examples would include Hindustan Levers and Tata's ITC. In the impact of competition, firms very often have a match to counter the promotional activities of their competitors to maintain or increase their market shares. Hence, the promotional effort of such a firm is affected and influenced by the activities of their rivals. In recent times, we have seen the advertisement war between the competing firms in the soft drinks industries and telecommunication industries. Thank you for watching these videos about the promotion mix. In this next video, we will meet with another topic. Thank you so much. Thank you.